Feels pretty bad. Whatever, let's raise the alarm afterwards, and then we're gonna be okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to watch Hello Good Game. Today we have another original deck for you guys. This is a friendly Brawl deck focused around Firesong and Sunspeaker, which is a 6-cost, 4/6 legendary creature Minotaur Cleric. So a pretty cool card. Red instants and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Whenever a white instant or sorcery spell causes you to gain life, Firesong and Sunspeaker deals 3 damage to target creature or player, which to me is the really key thing here. We're going to gain life and deal damage, please and thank you. That's absolutely amazing. So this is what it focuses around. Obviously, we want to gain life to deal damage. We've got that control. We like to go wide, get those tokens, and smash in. So we're going to talk a little bit about the deck list. We're going to go through some strategy, hit some closing thoughts, get into some gameplay footage. Thank you all for watching. Now let's get into it. It is a Brawl deck, so we have 1 commander and 59 singleton unique cards. So it is quite a long list. We're going to try to get through it with as little struggle as possible. Obviously, like I stated earlier, Firesong and Sunspeaker is our Brawl. We also have a ton of 1-drops here. First of all, Sierra Ascendant. This is a 1/1 with lifelink. As long as you have 30 or more life, Sierra Ascendant gets +5/+5 and has flying. That's just a broken card, let's be honest. Defiant Strike, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn, draw a card. This is an instant spell, which is really nice. God's Willing, another instant spell for 1. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, scry 1. Healing's Grace, prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to you this turn by a source of your choice. You gain 3 life, great. Legion's Landing. Whenever Legion's Landing enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, transform Legion's Landing into Adanto, the first fort legendary land, tap it for a plains, pay 3 and tap it, create a 1/1 white vampire token with lifelink. Moment of Triumph, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You gain 2 life, that's an instant as well. Take Heart, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You gain 1 life for each attacking creature you control. Another instant. Shock. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. Moving on to our 2-drops finally. Ajani's Pridemate. This is a 2/2 cat soldier creature. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. Skyknight Vanguard, a 1/2 creature with flying, human knight. Whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token that's tapped and attacking as well. Battlefield Promotion, an instant spell. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains first strike until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Dawn of Hope. Whenever you gain life, if you pay 2, draw a card. Costs for 4. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. No need to tap it, which is really cool. Very nice mana sink there. Desperate Lunge. Another instant, target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Phalanx Tactics, another instant, target creature you control gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Each other creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Raise the Alarm, again another instant. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, awesome. Revitalize, you gain 3 life. Draw a card, more instant speed. Lightning Strike, more instant speed. You'll kind of see a theme here with instances. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. Arcane Signet is just a universal mana token for Brawl. Every Brawl deck needs to have it. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. Heliod's Intervention. It costs 2 planes plus X, choose 1, destroy X target artifacts and or enchantments. Target player gains twice X life. So this is cool for a couple of reasons, obviously. Moving on to our 3-drops, we have Resplendent Angel, a 3/3 creature with flying. At the beginning of each end step, if you gained 5 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. You can pay 6 until end of turn. Resplendent Angel gains +2/+2 and lifelink. Terranica Archon Veteran for 3 2 planes, a 3/3 creature with vigilance. It is legendary. Whenever it attacks, untap another target creature you control until end of turn. That creature has a base power and toughness of 4/4 and gains indestructible. So it makes one of your tokens really, really cool. Hero of the Nyxborn, and then enchantment creature for 2/2. When Hero of the Nyxborn enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier token. Hero of the Nyxborn, enchantment creature for 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. And whenever you cast a spell that targets him, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Feather the Redeemed, 3/4 with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of your next end step. I don't know who printed this card, you guys. It's been broken, and it will always remain broken. Invoke the Divine. Another instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life. Omen of the Sun. Flash, which is basically instant. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. And you gain 2 life. And then pay 3 to scry 2. Ritual of Rejuvenation. You gain 4 life. Draw a card. Unbreakable Formation. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. If you cast it during your main phase, they get +1/+1 counters and gain vigilance as well. Deafening Clarion. Choose one or both. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Heraldic Banner. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+0, and you can tap it to add a mana of your chosen color. Doesn't have Summoning Sickness on it, so you can play it and use the mana immediately, just like you would a land. A Johnny, Strength of the Pride, our first Planeswalker for 4. +1. You gain life equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of Planeswalkers you control. -2. Create a 2/2 white cat soldier creature token named a Johnny's Pridemate. With whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on a Johnny's Pridemate, just like the original card. And 0 ability. If you have 15 or more life than you started with, exile a Johnny and each artifact and creature that your opponent controls, which is like incredible. Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. This is our second Planeswalker, also a 4-drop and also white. -1. Up to 2 target creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. -2. Create 2 1/1 white human soldier tokens. -3. You gain 5 life. You can also escape it by exiling 4 cards from your graveyard and replaying it for 6 instead of 4. Settle the Wreckage. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search their library for that many basic land cards. Put those cards into the battlefield tapped and then shuffle their library, which is really cool. So you allow your opponent to ramp, but then you get rid of all of their threats. Heroic Reinforcements, our first sorcery spell, I'm pretty sure. Create 2 white 1/1 creature soldiers tokens until end of turn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. So that's a pretty cool way just to buff up if you need. Outlaws Merriment. This is an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one at random. Create a red and white creature token with the following characteristics. It's a 3/1 with trample and haste. It's a 2/1 with lifelink and haste, or it's a 1/2 that deals 1 damage to any target when it enters the battlefield. Integrity. This is a 1-drop or a 4-drop. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn and instant. And then Intervention. Intervention deals 3 damage to any target. You gain 3 life for 4. And then last but surely not least, Victory's Envoy for 5. 3/3 creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So that's absolutely amazing. We have 12 plains, 6 mountains, Clifftop Retreat, Sacred Foundry, Arch of Orazca, Command Tower, and a Field of Ruin. That's it, you guys. Now let's talk a little bit about the strategy. Our strategy for this Brawl deck, like any Brawl deck, is pretty hard to narrow down into exact plays because they're singleton and they're 60 cards, so it's pretty random. But our general consensus of theme and strategy is get those tokens, get wide, gain life while doing damage with your commander, and just survive, outpace, go wide, get big, and smash in. This is definitely a Boros aggro style deck. Obviously, we do have standalones that will break the game, like Feathered, that are not token or wide based, but he's still just such an amazing target to recycle all of these cards. If you can count your Hero of the Nyxborn with your Feathered and then start targeting Hero of the Nyxborn with all your instances that buff things up, they're going to come back to you every turn. You're going to get to reuse them, and that is just absolutely amazing. There's so many things to gain life here once you do get your Firesong out that you should be able to come back from any aggro match and just finish the game that way. We only have one draw engine, which is Dawn of Hope is our only draw engine, so we could use a little bit more draw, but I do think this is a really good base. So with that all being said, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you appreciated my slight deck breakdown. This is a Brawl deck, so it's kind of hard to do exact turn-by-turn decisions. Obviously, you just want to abuse Feather, you want to abuse Hero of the Nyxborn, you want to abuse Skyknight Vanguard if you can, and then a Johnny and your Planeswalkers. Abuse anything that you can. Most things in this deck are abusable, or utility to use on the abusable things, right? Resplendent Angel is also really good. So a lot of power in this deck, and it performs a lot better than I thought it would. Be sure to check us out live every day on Twitch, 6 a.m. PST. You can also jump in the Discord if you want to continue this conversation there. Maybe you have some questions, some suggestions, any of that goodness. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Enjoy today's footage, and we'll see you all here tomorrow. Alright, you guys, we have an exclusive showdown between Cardboard Artisan and Hello Good Game. He's rocking a finely tuned deck. Not our style. We've got an original. And, yeah, let's rock and roll. Free mulligan in Brawl is always really nice, but this is not a bad start. Let's threaten a shock off the start, even though we don't have it. Gilded Goose, of course he would. Let's Dawn out. Then we're gonna Banner, then we're gonna Wreckage, and then we're gonna Smash in. Shh. Oh my God. This is a bad man, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, our Feathered is nice. Settle the Wreckage can be played with our characters on the field. Like, this Goose is never going to attack, so it's a weird card in this matchup. So we're just going to try to aggro around him. Midnight Clock. Okay, taking a turn off. Do we take the draw through Dawn of Hope, or do we keep stacking? Oh, it's a hard choice. Let's keep stacking. All right, boys. The power of Feather. That's a big hit. Does he sack the Goose or not? As long as we can keep our Feather out of range of his Omnarth, we should be okay. Last one is good removal. Takes his Reef and his Clock, though. Neo forming his Goose without tapping it for a Treasure. Interesting. I'm sure there's a play here. We're only one land away from our Fire Speaker. He's ramping. I wish we were ramping. Give us that land, baby. He gets a little bit of damage in here. You gotta give it to him. Yes! We really need that for next turn, though, is the thing. Oh, no, we can't. God's willing, nice. That's so good. We hold 3, which is great. We have both God's Willing and Raise the Alarm available to us. He's gonna try to ooh. Uh-oh. We can still, God's willing, if he minuses 4 on us. Loving it. Artifact or enchantment? I think so. Alright, taking out his Risen Reef. Nice trades. Let's get him out there. We gotta try our best. And then we should be able just to finish him off with chip damage, unless he wipes the field on us somehow. I don't want to play the Brawl match without our Brawl commander, right? We want to have the finale that involves him. If we had one more land, we could have got him. That would have been nice. Let's let him do it. We're not really worried about the damage. Let's kill his artifact. Gain a life, and when we gain life, that's gonna deal, what, 3 damage to target creature or player. Let's snag his Omnarth here. Gets rid of his blockers. We're gonna decline, we don't want to pay life here. I guess we could have. And then that will deal a little bit more damage when we attack. And we hold God's Willing in our hand to protect ourselves. Poor guy. Woof. So that is our original Firesong and Sunspeaker Brawl deck, you guys. Alright, you guys, he's not standing for the loss. He's coming back at us. He's like, you know what? Let's take Corvolt's for a spin. We'll get you this way. Free mulligan? Yes, please. This land is trash. Ugh. Whoa, I just clicked free mulligan. What the hell? Did anybody see that? I 100% clicked free mulligan. At least we draw planes. Oh my gosh, you guys, almost right to 7 out of 10. Draw like 3 more mountains after that. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh! Has he got a cat? Or an oven? I'll lose my mind. Gutter bones. Okay. Baiting him with the creature. We could have done some battle tactics there. I'm sure he's watching the stream now. Just kidding. Where is our beloved Feathered? That would be fun, wouldn't it? We need to avoid a Mayhem Devil. We will need a secondary plane source. No blocks. He's gonna sack it now. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, maybe he won't block. Maybe he won't block. Just the cat, baby. Yes. This is big brain play for us, you guys. I like this because now we can get our victory envoy out because our Legion's Landing transformed. Oh my god. That's hot. Not as hot as that, though. Alright, he's gonna start sacking, but this Corvold's gonna get big, you guys. He's gotta defend, though, you know what I mean? Yeah. Raise the alarm. Oh my god, that's good. That's good, that's good. No attacks here, hands off, straight chillin'. This is way out of control, you guys. Corvold's gonna get big and nasty, but we have the ability to slam him on the return if he taps it. Right? Interesting. We need to avoid a witch's oven. Right? We do not want any food tokens on the battlefield. Grim Initiate. I think Corvold makes food tokens, does he not? No, he just eats them. Thinking. Your go, Billy. He's just waiting for the stream lag to catch up so he can see what we've got in our hand. You know what I mean? We should bring up a little blocker for it. Oh, Liliana Dreadhorde General. Nice. He doesn't sacrifice creatures. That's incredible. I thought for sure he'd sack creatures to make his Corvold bigger. And he attacks with it? It's cool. Interesting. A little bit of a combo wombo here. I mean, I'll admit, that's good value. 1, 2, 3 blockers. I wish we had trample. I wish we had trample. All right, our go. Instant. Alrighty then, 26. We're gonna gain plenty of life. I don't want to overextend. Let's bash him, screw it. Math is for blockers. We either go out with a bang or he beats us. All attacks, let's see what he's got. We're short on the planes department. We only have 3 of them. We deal 3 damage to any target. Do we just go up top? We've got 4, 8, 12. This would be 15. Oh man, we're gonna get close. That Corvold can just kill us though. He's already declared his blockers. Let's just try to do it. I'm sure he's beaten us, and I'm sure we could have wiggled our way through this in a better manner. Right? This is going to gain us more life. We're going to deal some more damage. And it's a weird equation. We probably should have saved that. Oh, what? That is our source. So we do get him with the smashy. We're falling a little bit short. If only we had trample. Right?
Waste not, want not.
Down to 4. We're up to 26. The question now becomes, can he kill us? He cannot attack with his Corvold. He needs those blockers, you guys. We could have killed Arya. Probably should have. Right? He only has so much land. Ton of cards in his hand. It's a hard situation for him. I don't really care for the situation we're in either, so woof. Ideally, if like we're him, he wipes the field somehow, and then he starts restocking with his Liliana Dreadhorde, right? Okay, he just wants to chip down, gain some life, probably just play defensively, right? That's what I would guess. That's going to be his best bet. We're spread out pretty well. Orazca sucks, so he can just remove anything. Takes our hero of the Nyxborn. Pretty cool. Down to 3 mana. 4 mana with his Druid. He doesn't want to attack with his Corvold. He wants to just play defensively now and try to rebuild his footing. Totally acceptable. Skips his attack phase. And he discards. Okay, let's see what we can do, you guys. Dawn of Hope is hot. That is really quite good right now. We gain 4 life, draw a card. One, two, three, 4 attackers. He's 4 defenders. We gotta kill it. We should have killed it last turn, you're right. We should have killed it last turn. Feels pretty bad. Whatever, let's raise the alarm afterwards, and then we're gonna be okay. 29 life is enough, let's be honest. Let's play Smashy. He couldn't sacrifice with his Arya there because he would have had even less blockers. Feels pretty bad. No, can't do that. Does he have an instant speed for us? There we go. Let's clean up the field. We're not going to draw a card. We just want to hold our Raise the Alarm up. Oops, like we meant to do that. Or we did mean to do that, I should say. And really, he needs to smack us down. We're at 33. He's down to 1. At the very least, we gave Corvold a run for his money. Angrass Rampage. Let's Raise the Alarm on top of that. Then we're sacrificing a 1-1 instead of a 4-4. It does give him the opportunity to use a field wipe on us, which sucks. Maybe I should have saved it and been greedy, but again, he can flood the field with creatures and get around that as well. We've given it our all. Corvold's given it his all. He's down to 30 cards. We're up at 44 still. Definitely flexing his deck draw ability on us. And he's going to try to figure out a way out of this hole. Our board is a smart fellow. I do not doubt his ability here. I'm a little bit worried. Right? That's not good. He's out of mana. And he's not going to make us sacrifice both creatures. There's no way. Oh my god. We should have held it in our hand like we did. Like we thought about. If we held it in our hand, we could have smacked him for 2. That's on us, you guys. Oopsie whoopsie. If he plays a land and a creature, I'm going to cry. He's got a discard here. And we are no longer in a nice position, that's for sure. Somehow we got to make it out of here. We need a little creature, and then we need to Dawn of Hope. But again, he's going to have blockers. 3, 6. We need to draw land just to play. Ooh. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures for 4. He would. Passing. Doing Dawn of Hope on the end of his turn. So close, you guys. He's going to gain life here. He would. He can kill us with either his Vraska or his Liliana. Both of them kind of suck, but we can't get around it any way. So it's just going to happen, right? We could have maybe just saved it in our hand, tried to pull a God's Willing. Really? So let's make our lifelink, right? And then he's going to have us sack 2 creatures. We just spent our mana for nothing. But then we're rid of 2 planeswalkers. That could be nice, you guys. That could be good. He has to do it, unless he's got some other form of removal. Let's be honest. And then it would be equal board state, and he just has huge hand advantage on us, which is just about the last thing I want to see. He could play his Corvold as well to block out my Resplendent Angel. Not a bad play. Giving me the oops like we messed up in the Well, I definitely think we did as well. CBA. Sax is Liliana, understandable. Plays a Cavalier of Night. Interesting. Maybe I just would have done that. And now we're gonna get smashed in the worst possible way.
Until we achieve peace, we must fight for a better tomorrow.
Oh, we started at 25. We don't have enough life. Ah, that would be cool.
My pride grows stronger.
There's 3 and tap it, so it's actually 4. We can't do that. We have enough life to like let him smash us for a little bit. The Cavalier of Knight's lifelink sucks. Probably not getting around that. And I should have read the goddamn card first. I guess he could have killed us anyways. Is what it is. What are we gonna do? Hold it in our hand and just let him bash us with lifelink? Can't do it, you guys. So I'd say this is a hello good game moment for our opponent. Let's see if he's saucy enough to throw it back at us. We're gonna let him play his deck out. Obviously he got far enough. Ooh. Or 8 mana. I mean, it's something. Right? Cavalier of Night still is in free and clear, gaining him life. And yeah, I'd say that's a good game. Unfortunately. Bummer. Up to 11. Can you believe it? 1,000 died for 8. GG's, RIP's, EZ's. Hello, good game. Enters taps. We can proceed to let him bash us. We should have done a little bit of blocking here before, but I guess let's get an attacker, and you can never have too many attackers. By saving him, we can threaten his Cavalier of Night next turn. Right, that's one as well. Corporal in the house. Who doesn't love it? World's greatest blocker. And an Elvish Reclaimer as well. Oh! Feels pretty bad, man. God damn it. Ending your turn here. The lifelink does help with our Firesong quite a bit, right? We could deal 6 damage. Just ramping so hard. He's had so many cards in his hand. He is down to 22 cards. And yeah, that's not good. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god, that's way too much. Right? Sucks. 7, 13. Good game. That does indeed suck. Oof. Up to 2, down to 0. That's Exacxes. Good game and nice vengeance. Alright, you guys, that was our original Brawl deck, Firesong and Sunspeaker. I think it performed really well. I think we took Cardboard Artisan off guard, and then the second game he knew exactly what he was dealing with, and we still almost got him. So it performed great. I'm really happy with that. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this out to a friend who you think might find value in it. Join our free to enter cash prized Brawl tournament as well. Follow us on Twitch, all those amazing things, and most importantly, have a great day, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. If you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of our other content. We built playlists for our guides for beginners, and then we also have our greatest hits, which is a collection of our most popular videos. You can also subscribe if you're interested in winning up to 500,000 gems. So do that, tap that like button, send this out to a friend who you think might be interested in it as well, and have a great day.